What is up, you guys? Welcome to our stream for today. It's been a while since I've been out. And today we're just going to have a chill stream, and of course, we're going to do Wonder. And I think I'm late for Wonder right now, but well, I'll have to try it. Um, let's say we use this time. I think my Hannibal is needed today. I just have like a gut feeling about it. Uh, of course. It's been a while since I wasn't able to do some videos and live stream for you guys. I hope this week it changes, for the better. And I'm very positive about that. Anyway, Oz is going to kill me if I'm late, so... Where is the air duct? Okay. Now we're going to focus first. Hello, brother. It's been a while since I do some live stream. Thank you, man. Are you with the team right now? Are you going to do the Wonder at the same time as we do? Think I'm late? Maybe I'm late. I think I'm a bit late right now. Oz is going to kill me for sure. For sure. Let's just hope we're not that late. Okay. Oh, how was your... Oh, I think we are on the same team last time during the Battle of Dawn. I kinda like these lucky moments here, but it's kinda pricey, so I don't think I'm going to purchase this one. But uh, there's like a good deal here. Like I think this one with the essence is a good deal. Well, if you need it that bad. Oh, I forgot to change the quality of this one. Wow, the air duct, man. It's kinda annoying going to the Wonder event because sometimes the air duct took a while before you can uh, land on the exact location we're going to do the Wonder event or the Wonder contest. It's kinda sucks sometimes. So I was late. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Ozzy. But we're going to do some damage now for sure. So they are already here. I think I need to do some CS. Oh, there's only a few of them in here. Maybe I could help out in here. And then let's try. They have numbers, but we cannot let them just get away with it. You know? Like, I'm really sorry I was late. You know, I was kind of setting up, and I was in the bathroom or restroom, uh, doing my thing. But I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm going to take this for sure. And then going to snipe this one. There's no one in here to be honest. I need a little bit of help from the rooms, Like, okay. I don't have rooms yet. I think it's going to be necessary this time to have the runes. Like, how many minutes still before the boss? We're going to have the boss at exactly 20 minutes here. We need to get this one though. Yeah, let's control this one. Yeah. Get this outpost. Still have like 3 minutes in. Okay. I'm just sorry, Ozzy, I was late, Yeah, I know I'm in the north right now. I'm sorry I haven't had time to check on the chart. I know I was just going to kill me for this, but we're going to get this one. Someone's attacking me right now. Like, seriously? Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to lure them here. But of course, we're not going to shy away from fights. Oh, I have my damage in here. Wait. Okay. So I kind of need like a little bit of assistance in here, guys. So we're going to get the boss here for sure. Boss is going to kill me for sure. I haven't, had enough time to check on his battle plans. We're doing fine, honestly. But right now we are being killed by Ludo, and that's not good. Like, we only have a few minutes, really. A minute. Just a minute, really. Don't kill me, bro. Like, I'm low. I know I'm low. Going to be ready for the boss here. Need to be ready for the boss. So right now, we have a problem here on the south side. Like, there are many enemies right now coming. I like your swag right now. I like your swag right now. Like, maybe you can chase me or chase after me if you want to. They're still chasing me right now. Like, are you sure you want to chase me? Like, bro, you're in our territory right now. You fell for that one. Okay, so the bus is here. Let's go. Let's get the bus. So we need to, get this boss right here, and also the other one in here. And I can 1v1 this boss. I'm not going to waste time with that, bro. Like, come on now. Nice one, Timo. Now we're going to get the rune of bounty in here. Bro. Rune of bounty, bro. Nice. That's nice. Okay, so we killed the other one in here. Then we're going to get the incapacitation here, I think. And then maybe we can get... Oh, they already got the bounty. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I need that strategy resistance. Oh, strategy damage, sorry. Oh, sheesh. Okay, I'm dead. Now it's time to... It's time to retaliate right here. Let's just hope for the best. Like, honestly, we are leading right now. I think it's because of the bosses that we got. It's like 60k. Since we got the two bosses, we timed it right. Yeah, that's the right thing to say. Like, we got the two bosses there, bro. Like, it's good. Honestly, we have like 3 more minutes, so we need to sacrifice in here. And so we need to sacrifice in here so that when the timer for the middle um, is open, or when the city is open in the middle, we will be fresh as snow. So it's been a while. I haven't have any practice or anything to talk about, and I kind of shied away from the game for a while. And right now, we're getting back on our feet and do some good content for you guys. Anyway, if you haven't yet checked my video, you can check it right now. To be honest, like, it's a good content. And so right now, I don't know if we're going to get the city in the middle. So yeah, I think our timing is off. They're kinda... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snipe some territories in here. So that's what we're going to do. Oof, we have a lot of players in here. We need to get at least a few in here. So I have 16 seconds before that starts. Yeah, sure. You can kill me off. You can swarm me, anything you want. As long as you attack me, I'm fine with it. So we have a loot waiting? No. Okay. So let's go. So the middle will open in a minute. So that... okay. I think they are running away with these things because I think they're running away with a high points right now. What you did for this morning, I will check after, but I don't buy now. Continue game on start here. Oh well, yeah, and it's just like a daily pack that you can purchase. It's actually very affordable. It's like just $8 in totality. Like you won't really need to spend that much to get it, and it's a daily thing. So you know. Okay, since we're going to do a snipe in here, what I'm going to do is get my Mia there, and then we're going to do a little bit of sniping in the outpost in here. But yeah, we're going to push here. Why is my Mia not moving right now? Like, we need to contest this building right now, you know. We need to contest this building right now. And this one guy chilling over here, we need to kill him. Like, come on now, guys. Come on. We need to keep moving, you know. Like hell. Golden is here, that's good. We need to kill this guy just chilling around here. We need to kill this guy, to be honest. Like, yep, okay, we got him. So we're going to push a little bit. I want to really get sniping or start sniping right now. To be honest, so they're piling up. They are piling up in here. I think I know this guy, Ottoman, or I don't know. I don't think that's him. So anyway, we are now being swarmed by a lot of Lubus. So I really hope um like I used my pikeman instead of my Mia right now, but yeah. With my Mia, to be honest, it ranks higher and it deals more damage. But still, you know, I really don't want to shy away from that. We really need to get that, bro. Like, need to get the middle. Where are the others? Like, we cannot let them get away with this, you know. Okay, we cannot let them get away with that. Because right now they're going to get the middle if we are not if we are not going to force the issue. We need to force the issue right now, guys. If you are go go go. After this, I'm going to get that 70 point garrison right there. Did they get this one? I don't think so. I don't think they have the middle yet. But I think there's only like a few of us right now. Like I'm number 5 right now. My god. No one is in the middle right now. Like, come on. Come on, guys. Nice. Nice save. Nice save, bro. Like, come on. We're going to get to the middle first before you for sure attack that one. Okay, so right now we are being attacked while we are moving to the middle. Like, they are so close to get this middle right here, so I think our players should be more focused right now in the middle because this is so close to getting caught, like, you know. So right now I'm just going to get this because it's 70 right now, to be honest. Like, this is a huge amount of points per second right here. Okay, So right now I'm just going to be a pest, and I'm not going to give this up, you know. Just going to move around and kill some, maybe kill some players around me. Like they're not looking at me right now. Like, look at that. They're not aware that I am here. The boss is here, I think. We need to kill the boss. Boss right now, boss. So let's first kill this guy here. Are they get? Oh sheesh. They're going to kill me first for sure, but we need to kill the boss right now. Like, come on. Oh, they killed the boss. God damn. Ah, this is hard. Like, this is hard, bro. Like, oh sheesh. They're already aware that I am here, so need to focus the boss. They're up. We need to get this boss right here. Get the boss, bro. Ah, they get the boss. Now we are losing in points. Like, honestly, we are really losing in points right now. Like, literally losing in points. So we missed out on two bosses, and they're getting the middle right now. I think there's only a few of us. I don't see any more players that are right now in here. Like, look at that, bro. Like, it's 40 points per second right now. Then I'm getting this 70 points per second here. And when they control the middle, it's going to be a problem because this one is going to be like 90. Yeah. So we need to really go to the middle right now. What I'm doing actually is sniping the point system. Like, look at that, they don't have any points right now because they're too focused in the middle. So what I'm going to do is to continue going to the middle so that they cannot own the middle, or they cannot possess the middle. And then we're going to snipe again. I think we're going to snipe that one. Snipe. Yeah, we need control over most of their posts and garrisons here, but we cannot let them get this middle here because it's going to be a problem for us if we want to catch up. Because right now I think we're going to catch up if, well, if we continue to get 300 points per, you know, per second here. Yep, they're preventing me from getting to the middle. This is a problem. Yeah, they now control the middle, so they will have more points right now. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Like, this one is a hard battle for us. Like, to be honest. Like, these guys are hardcore, like, you know, hardcore, bro. Like, we don't have enough people, I think, to be here. Like, yep, it's hard, you know? This is a hard fight. Like, now they controlled all the outposts and garrisons. They controlled the middle, so that's a huge points for them. It's about 90, so that's why I always say you don't really need to go for the monuments. Just focus on the garrisons. You know, like, garrisons will give you a lot of points, like 70, then 40 for the outposts, and you know. So what they're doing right now is they're preventing us from getting the middle. So right now our focus should not be the middle because we're already losing. Like, it's sometimes a battle of number. Like the more players you have active in the game or the event, the more chances for you to win. Because if not, it's going to be hard. Like we cannot defend the middle because we're just missing a lot of people right now. Yeah, I miss streaming. I miss like streaming here. I miss doing videos and stuff. And I just hope I continue doing this. No, there's no other possible way for us to win because they're holding the middle. So once you get the middle, it's going to be hard. Especially if they are winning by 60,000 points and now they're winning by 90 or 80. It's going to be hard. So because once they got the middle, it's a hard fought battle in order for us to get it. And right now we should not be getting the middle. The best thing we can do right now, to be honest with you, is to get some work on the buildings, like the outpost and the garrisons, so that at least we will have like 70 or 40 in our points per second. Because the ones who have or who has control of the points per second is going to be the winner of the game once the bosses are done. Like we didn't kill any boss the second time it respawned. That's why we had like a huge disadvantage after that. So it was a bad break for us on our end, but you know what can you do, to be honest? Like they are like coming from left and right, and there's nothing much you can do about it because they're like, I think they have more players right now than us. So we have that, and really, what can you do when you're being swarmed like that? And to be honest with you, like I kind of regret not getting Lubu or not focusing on Lubu. But right now, I have a contingency plan that I hope will help my troops overall. And the reason why I didn't get my Lubu because I was already invested in my Hannibal, and I don't want any of my investments to be wasted at any cost. Like like my Hannibal has been like my cornerstone for a while, and to be honest, for a long time since I've started this game with my Hannibal. So when I became a spender in the game, I kind of invested a lot with Hannibal, and he was the first pure lineup that I have completed. Well, right now, I am okay with Hannibal, but what I was saying was that Lubu has a lot of potential when it comes to damage. Especially right now, I don't know why Lubu has this huge damage, especially in the PvP. And I kind of like reverted back to Miyamoto's lineup when I finished my Hannibal, and it kind of in a way impedes my progress. And like right now I'm doing damage control on my account because I really wanted my Miyamoto to deal the damage, and to be honest, he's doing his purpose. Like he's dealing a lot of damage, but to be honest, Lubu has a lot more damage than my Miyamoto. Like the build that I made on my video about Lubu, like that build is immaculate, man. Like you cannot do a better build than that. That's like the highest damage in game. The build that I made on my video for the Lubu lineup, that's the most insane damage that you know I've experienced also against my account. And of course, I tried that damage firsthand and that account from my friend firsthand, but Lubu really has evolved into this monster. Once you get him and his cronies to level 5 or tier 5, and you give him good gears, he will really dominate the battlefield. Like, it's really true that Lubu is the best damager in the game. So right now, the only contingency you will have for Lubus are, of course, your um, things with your pikeman. Like if you have your pikeman with you, and I suggest that you do have your martial pikeman because it's going to be a rough battle for the warrior pikeman against Lubu. Like warrior pikeman is made to tank a swarm of enemies. And if you are going one-on-one with Lubu, or if you are being swarmed by multiple Lubus and their research and their equipment are decent at best or decent at worst, and they have like whales on Lubu, or you have whale Lubus, it's going to be a hard fought battle every time, unless you have a pikeman marshal with you to help you out. I'm satisfied with my Hannibal, but I kinda am lacking damage on my account, to be honest. I'm looking for that sweet spot that will kind of counter Lubu, and I think the best way to go is Marshall Pikeman in that scenario. Because right now, to be honest, I am looking at my future for my tactical archers, and I'm kind of planning to get Ramesses and Charlemagne. But my brain is telling me that it's a bad idea if I will always be swarmed by Lubus. So in order for me to be able to completely focus my to in order for me to shift my focus to my tactical archers or tactician archers, I think I need the pikeman lineup or pikeman marshal lineup in order for me to fully unleash the tactical or tactician archers that I'm going to do. So right now, I think I'm going to open up with leveling up the pikeman marshals that I have right now. But if I am just going to hack with it or half-heartedly upgrading it, like I'm not going to maximize them at all, it's going to be a huge, huge miss on my part also. Yeah, I have Sulito, but the problem is he really needs a lot of investment, to be honest with you. So we did lost. So let's see how we did in there. Like I was trying my best really, to be honest, but a lot of Lubus really are swarming me, and once I was swarmed by Lubu, it was really hard to recover. So we have like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine players who are not who didn't participate. Nine players. So that's going to be like we are just 21 players who played during the event or the contest. Then we have, I think, they are just a little bit late during the event. Some of them. But as I was saying, like if we have enough players, there are going to be players who can back up. It doesn't really matter if they're strong or not, as long as they can snipe some outposts and garrisons in the field or during the event. It will be a huge help. Yeah. So that's that. If ever we were at least 25 and above, I think we're going to have a shot of winning this event or this contest today. But since we didn't have enough people, no, I think that's the downfall of our group right now. That's why we failed or we lose today. And right now, being at the bottom, 27, it is not a good thing, in my opinion. Anyway, we still have, I think, two more groups or two more legions. So I hope they win the match and at least we can rank up a little bit. I think I'm in the wrong, yeah. So, so that's the Wonder event or Wonder contest for today. And, I'm really just, I don't know why people are going to put their names in the schedule and then not play at all during the time that they scheduled. I think that's another level of low, bro. Like, why did you even register? Like, you know, it's really not hard to tell your members or your leaders that you cannot make it during the fight. So I'm going to give you an example of what I was saying. Well, it's not good to mention anyone, but I just want to have like a sample here. So as you can see, Django didn't participate right now, but he is rallying right now. Like, he's online. Like, let me just give him a little nudge. Like, send bro. Like right now, I want to be um, reasonable, to be honest. But why are you listing? Huh? Like this one, Django. Why are you listing for the Wonder event or Wonder contest? Then you're not going to show up. Like that's what's your problem, bro? You're online right now. Like you're online right now. You're rallying tribes. Why are you not online during the event or the Wonder contest? What's your problem, bro? Why did you even listed on that time? X Burner is also here. She was rallying. Like, what's their problem, bro? Like this one, X Burner. I think he's part of the. I think he's part of the Wonder contest or our Legion. Like honestly, if you're not going to attend, why bother listing at all? You know, it's kind of annoying, bro. Like that spot that you listed on, there are some players that really wanted to play during those times, and we have no choice but to split the other players on that time. If you're not going to participate during that time, don't list your name. You know, it's courtesy for your leaders, for your alliance, for the players. It's kind of a form. It's also a form of respect. You know, courtesy and respect for your alliance. Because you're not the only players in here that want that time. You know, if you do not, or if you're not going to participate during the time that you've listed, why did you list your name in there at all? You know, we are not forcing you to list your names. We are asking you to list your names because we want to know who is going to participate. Now, if you're not going to participate, like X Burner here, like Django here, who are right now online and rallying and doing caravans. Like, bro, the next time that I will see these two online and not going to participate on the day that they listed, I'm going to kick them out of the alliance. I'm going to be strict right now because, you know, it's pride in itself to be on a fighting alliance, but it's kind of a dick move if you're going to list your names in the days or the time wherein you said you're going to participate in the Wonder event and you didn't show up at all. Like, what's your problem, bro? If you cannot show up on that time and you have schedules and all, don't list your name. Like, it's not hard. We're not asking you or forcing you to participate during those times. You're the one who picked the time. You're the one who listed your names. Huh? And then you're doing rallies and caravans right now? You're asking for help? That's a dick move, bro. Like, I'm going to call out their names. I'm a little bit agitated and a little bit, I'm a little bit angry inside, or it's not angry to be honest. Like, I'm just a little bit pissed. I just want them to be responsible for their own actions. Like I'm going to tell the group. I'm going to message her. Yeah, I'm kind of passionate about these events because I want us to have a very good position in the rankings, because having a good position in the Stellar Glory, I think, is going to gain respect from the other alliances and other kingdoms. Because if we are not winning in the mini events like this, and the lower alliances from the server is, like overshadowing us, like they're winning on these types of events that we ourselves are not dominating, that we should be dominating because we're the top alliance, and then the third or fourth alliance is dominating over us on this type of events. What are we even doing on the top? Like, how are they going to respect our alliance if our alliance itself is not being on the top over the other alliances in just the server itself? Like they are outperforming our alliance. That's what I don't get from the other players. If you are not going to be a fighting player, go to the passive alliances that are available in the kingdom. If you're not going to be participating, just tell the leaders. It's not hard to tell the leaders that you're not going to participate. I'm really pissed right now because it's been a while since I've been passionate about the game, and today I was really feeling passionate about the game, and you know it's hard for me to it's a hard pill to swallow that we are already fighting alliance, and there are a lot of players in our alliance that are not freaking fighting. It's kind of a bummer to have that spot on those players that are in the alliance right now that are not participating on these types of events, and there are other players in other alliances in the kingdom that wanted that spot, and I really wanted to be strict honestly moving forward with the alliance, and I will tell everyone in the leadership that if they're not going to be participating every time or participating almost like the time, for example, like the Wonder Contest and Dawn, like if they're not going to participate in any of those, why bother to be in the alliance right now? Like we have a lot of other players that wanted your spot in the alliance. I don't want any other alliance from the server, sorry, to, outshadow us, because that's not a good image for the top alliance in the kingdom, to be honest. Like I'm going to make this public in order for some players to make it sink in their head that you are in a fighting alliance, and if you are in a fighting alliance, you expect the alliance leaders to be strict with you. If you just want to be passive and everything, we have a second alliance for that. We have a lot of alliance in Kingdom. That is why I'm going to enforce a little bit of discipline in the next coming weeks, and expect me to be giving names of players who are not really active during these times, and I'm going to do something about it for sure. I will do something about it. I wanted to lash out, to be honest. I wanted to get it out of my chest. Oh, hello there, Unilads Chef. You're from Kingdom 2? Wow. Shout out to you. And I think you're one of the OGs of the game. Bow down. I bow my head to you there right now. Like we have City Clash. Oh, okay. Let's see if we have something here. Ah, there's a bug again. Thank you for joining the stream, man. How's your kingdom doing? Like, is there something new in the kingdom right now? Like we receive la a lot of things, or we are currently having a lot of events right now in the game or in our server that I think your server has already experienced or already passed on your server. If you're from Kingdom 2, I think Sigarm is also from Kingdom 2. His main account. Am I right? Like shout out to you guys. You're the OGs of the game, you know. Big respect to everyone in your kingdom and also the ones who have started uh, the guides, the videos and everything. Like it was a huge help when we were starting out. Population and defend from retired. So do you have like other accounts in other kingdoms? Still have 14 hours, so I think it's going to be like 6 p.m. here, Pacific time. No, no, I think it's going to be 7 p.m. Pacific time. Because this one is 15 hours, like 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Pacific time. Hmm. What's your current power in your main account? Like in your account, sorry. And I think you guys already unlocked all the heroes in the game. Oh, and also I want to ask something about a video that I was planning on, because I want to make a complete video about a complete guide on how or what is the best possible route to take when it comes to choosing your heroes in the game. And oh, um do you think it's okay if I still do a video like that during these times that we are already like we're almost going for 1 year in a few months, and I wanted to do a starter guide. I don't know if it's a good idea, but still, it's still stuck in my head right now, to be honest. Mm, okay, so I think it's time for me to do the video that I was trying to do. Before, like, I wanted to do something really bold and to start trend. Like, I wanted to do something, like I wanted to do uh, three random things. So that's what I want to do, to be honest. Like, I think at some point I will do record something like that. Like three random things that you think you know in the game, but I I think I'm going to have a good portion of it. I don't know. Like I'm going to make a video about it, but I'm not sure when. So I still have like 11 common tribes, 8 technology donations. Oh, and I'm done with the exploration. There's only like 20 explorations for the day. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, I'm just going to do the other explorations later on. So I need to still do 11 tribes, 40 alliance technology nations. Um, like this complete the Apex Arena 10 times. This is, I think, a huge scam because there's only like 5 tries that you can do in the arena during the day. I mean, like one day. You can only do arena 5 times in a day, Like the only day that you can do like the maximum I think of 9 or 10 is the first day. That's the only day I think you're going to do that. But beyond any means, I thought if you're going to complete arena Apex Arena 10 times, I think you need to at least count the defense. I think that's a huge thing. It's not huge in points to be honest, but still you will have like a huge gain from that. So 8 technology donations and then 11 tribes. Okay, we're going to do that. So 8. What is up, you guys? Thank you for checking out the video for today, and we have just finished our Wonder Contest. And right now, I'm a little bit pissed because 9 players from the list didn't participate in the game. Like, they didn't participate in the contest. They didn't even have, like, they didn't even say or leave any note or message that they're going to be out or they're not going to compete because we're like asking for players to list their names to the time that they are available so that they can participate in the Wonder event, and they're doing the Wonder event or the listings, but they are not participating in the Wonder event or in the Wonder contest or the event itself. And it's kind of bugging me right now, to be honest. Like, why in the hell do you want to, or do you, as a player, list yourself if you're not going to be online during those times? The slot is kind of wasted because, there are other players that want that slot. And since it's already full and you are on the slot, you're not giving them you're not giving anyone any favors, to be honest. Like, it's just a huge missed opportunity for us because that's considered a good points or a huge amount of points when you win during these types of events, and it kind of sucks when you lose, and then you know that you would have won that fight or that event if you only have the right amount of people participating. Like, then we didn't even reach 25 players during the event or the contest, and it's kind of bugging me, to be honest. Like, I can still get it out of my head, bro. Uh, hmm. Okay, anyway, let's just move on from that. And I think um I don't know if I want to upgrade already my pikeman or use my martial pikeman or to start my martial pikeman right now, to be honest. Like I really wanted to, but I can level them up, but I cannot give them proper gear right now, to be honest. But I will be totally honest with you guys that, you know, so I don't want to use chill use, I just want to have like this tank um ram or ram lineup. I just want to have a tanky ram lineup right now, to be honest. And well, I don't know if I can do that because I'm missing a lot of parts. Like for example, I don't have. Hmm, well, hmm, maybe it's time to experiment a little bit and stay out of the norm. Like you know, I don't really know, to be honest right now. Like my Hannibal is kind of outdated. It feels like it's kind of outdated when it comes to your cavalry, to my cavalry lineup. Like I feel like Lubu is outpowering everyone, especially in the other contests. Like every other contest have a Lubu, and I really don't want to have a Lubu on my lineup, but I really wanted to do something for, or I really wanted to do something about Lubu, and I wanted to counter that troop. Really wanted to counter Lubu, to be honest. And right now, God, my my current pikeman lineup, it's not doing good against Lubu because every time I counter or encounter a Lubu lineup that is almost at the same power as me, I always fail, or my pikeman always fail. I mean, they are always defeated by the Lubus, and I think that's not a good thing. Um, I want to show you my current pikeman lineup, right? So I have this lineup right now, and I don't know if I'm going to get Mansa Musa soon, but Mansa Musa will be a huge upgrade, to be honest, in this lineup. And the only problem that I have about getting Mansa Musa is I have to give up either Richard or Leonidas because Boudica is an integral part of the Mansa Musa lineup. And I think if ever I'm going to choose which hero I would like to be part of that lineup, I'm going to say it's Leonidas. Because to be honest, both Richard and Leonidas did cost me a fortune for me to level them up to 5 stars or tier 5. And it's really hard for me to bench any one of them. Like maybe I could bench Boudica because I didn't really invest a lot for her, but still an investment is still an investment. Be it be good or bad, it's still an investment. And I really want to, keep both Richard and Leonidas, and maybe when I experience firsthand Mansa Musa, then maybe then I will try to decide if ever I'm going to bench Richard or Boudica. Because if Richard is not going to cut it, then we are going to have a big problem, to be honest. Like I don't want my warrior pikeman to be wasted or to be benched To be honest, I really want to use them in the battlefield. They are really good at swarming against swarming players. And I want to use that. I want to capitalize on that. But I also want the buffs of the martial pikeman. So the buffs that Ram is providing for the troops, not only for his troops, but for all the troops that are available or in the zone of availability for the heroes, is actually huge. To be honest, like it's really a good help. That's why I've decided to also get the martial pikeman because of the buffs of Ram. And I won't lie to you guys, and right now I am kinda torn if I'm going to first use my resources, my leveling up resources for my pikeman lineup, pikeman martial lineup that I'm trying to build, or I wait for Ramesses and Charlemagne, because the only lineup or the only troops that I do not have in my current lineup or my current fold right now is the archers. But if you're going to ask me, the first thing I would do if ever I am going to start over again, is to get first the archers instead of the pikeman. And then I will not get Leonidas, and um, I will get my hands on Mulan first, and then build the marshals or the warrior pikeman with Leo, and then maximize the archer lineup with uh, with Mulan and Rani and Attila. That's going to be the first hero lineup that I will have on my first season if ever I'm going to start all over again. So the second lineup that I will do after my archers are going to be the pikemen on season 2. So I'm going to invest on the pikeman on season 2, and I'm also going to invest for the pikeman for warrior pikeman, but I will only get Richard, and then I'm going to use Joan and Freddy for a while until Boudica is available, and then we'll get Mansa Musa in season 3. So during the first season of the game, what I'm going to do is to get Mulan, Rani, and Attila running as my main march, and maximize also Richard. So I only will have like 4 heroes that I will be focused on during the entire season 1 of the event, and then I will use the free-to-play heroes for my swordsman. So I will have 3 marches. So I have like pikeman with Richard, Joan, and Freddy, and then I will also have my main march, which is the Mulan March with Rani and Attila, and then my third lineup would be the free-to-play lineup of Josephine, Hammurabi, and King Derek. So that's my third lineup. And then for my fourth lineup, what I'm going to do is to at least get Sid. So what I'm going to do is get Sid, then YSG maybe, or I don't know, maybe it's YSG. But I'm not going to maximize Sid. I'm just going to get Sid or unlock Sid, to be honest, and I'm not going to maximize other heroes. Maybe I could unlock all the heroes so that I will have like the hero pool, all the hero pools, and also to get the lucky moments of unlocking heroes, which will be like $10 for 10 hero medals. So that's the bundle that I wanted to unlock. Every time I unlock a hero, I will get the lucky moment, and for sure I will purchase that one if ever. So that's the route that I'm going for. And then when season 2 hits, oh, so anyway, The third hero for the seed lineup is going to be Bushra, and then Bushra is going to be. I'm going to use Bushra in the season 2. So when season 2 hits, I will already have my Bushra ready for the Pikeman Marshall lineup. And then of course I'm going to unlock Boudica, and then I'm going to unlock both Boudica, Lubu, and Bell. So those three are, and also sorry, Octavian. So I have 4 hero again to focus on during season 2. So Boudica and Lubu and Bellevue, and also Octavian. So I have 4 heroes on that season that I will be focused on. So during that season, what I will have will be, I will now change or mix the lineup a little bit. So I will have my Lubu there as the main. So Lubu, Attila, and Ronnie, going to run that. And then I'm going to run Archer is Mulan, Bellevue, and Josephine. So that's going to be my Archer lineup. And then I will have now another Pikeman, which is my Pikeman's going to be now Richard, Boudica, and Freddy. So that's my temporary Pikeman warriors or warrior Pikeman. And then also I'm going to force the MGE. I'm going to get for sure Ram, and then I'm going to get Ram, then Octavian and Bushra as my 4th march. And then my 5th march is going to be the swords. So since I already have unlocked some of the heroes from the level 1, I'm going to use Sun Tzu now as the main, and then put in Philip and Chidora. So I will put Theo and Sun Tzu and Philip there. And what I want when it comes to the season 2 is just halfway at their levels and all, and I will not really invest that much yet on that lineup. Now when season 3 hits, I'm going to get for sure Mehmed, and then I'm going to get for sure Charlemagne, and then I will put Charlemagne in the lineup of Sun Tzu. So it's going to be Sun Tzu, Chidora, and Charlemagne for my swords. And then of course my Pikeman Marshall is going to be done by then. For sure it's going to be Ram, Octavian, and Bushra. So that's my Pikeman Marshall. And then my warrior Pikeman is going to be complete by season 3 because we're going to get Mansa Musa. So it's going to be Richard, Boudica, and Mansa Musa for my Pikeman warriors. And then our Mulan was already complete season 2, and our Lubu is already completed also in season 2. So during season 3, the only things that I'm going to focus on is 2 heroes. Like Mehmed, I will completely get Mehmed for sure for my Archer lineup, and then remove we're going to remove Josephine in that lineup and then put in Mehmed. So it's another damager type. And the tank type or tank build that I'm going to do is the 2 Pikemans. And then we have also a tanky swordsman with Sun Tzu, Theo, and Charlemagne. So that's that. So we have 2 main damagers when season 3 is already here, or when season 3 comes, because we're going to have the complete Mulan march of Mulan, Bellevue, and Mehmed, and then you will have the complete Lubu march of Lubu, Attila, and Rani. And of course, the other marches are already complete by then also. You don't really need to be a battle build when it comes to your warrior or pikeman marshals, because what you really need for them or for Ram is to be the leader or the main commander, and then dominate the buffing or the buffs. So you will give a lot of buffs to your troops, and that is why I think that is the best way to go if I ever am going to restart or start all over again in Age of Empires Mobile. And of course, we're going to do that in another time. We're going to start off a free to play account, and yes, you can actually do what I just said, or the lineups that I have just said, or you can do that. You can do that lineup, to be honest, like as a free to play player, but you will have to be um, like focused on one hero first. So that's going to be a little bit of hard to do, but it's still doable. So you just don't have to maximize all the stars of the heroes. But I think that's one of the things that's flexible in the game. You know, you really don't want to, or you really don't need to maximize every heroes in the game. So I hope you get that, because that's the next video that I am going to make. So my roadmap, if ever I started or start all over again in Age of Empires Mobile. So that's going to be my hero roadmap. That's going to be the best way to go. And I don't know if that's what's on the mind of the other players, but I think that's what I'm going to do if ever. So anyway, right now my route was Hannibal, and then I started doing the pikeman with Richard, Leonidas, and Boudica. And then of course my main lineup right now is my Miyamoto March here, and of course there's still like a lot of things I can do with this lineup, to be honest. Like a lot of things still, and I will do that for sure. And still a lot of upgrades can be done to my Cavs lineup in here. I wanted to try to make this a tank build, but to be honest, it's not really good as a tank build. Like they're like what do you call this? They're like adapting depending on the enemy, but still I am being dominated by a Lubu. Especially the Lubu that has the same power as me. I am being dominated by Lubu, to be honest. And right now I don't have that interior damage that will counter Lubu. That is why I am torn if I'm going to start now my Pikeman Martial lineup. So that's that. Anyway, so back in the game. It's kind of a bummer, to be honest. I really wanted to do something good for my. Okay, sorry, I'm just doing something. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yeah. Mhm. So that's not good. It was really looking good, to be honest. at first. Yeah, 78. And this one I lost. Like, what is that? Oh, okay. That one's okay. Yeah, yeah. Uh, okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to ask Ozzy. Oh, anyway, I also wanted to do something for the mall. I will also update my guide in the mall because there are a lot of things that have already changed in the mall right now. Like we have a lot of things that have changed in the mall, and I think it's going to be a good thing if ever I'm going to update my mall guide because I already have a mall guide and I think it's outdated because there's a lot of changes that hits the mall already, and I wanted to do a video about that. Anyway, thank you for checking out the stream. So today we only have like a few things to do, and the Wonder contest unfortunately isn't or wasn't that great for us today because we have a few players missing from the Wonder event. Like nine of our players listed on the timeline or on the time was not able to participate in the event. Yeah, that's a bummer to be honest, but what can you really do? So later on, we'll also do a video wherein we can finally use up or open up this chest right here. So if ever I'm going to do the chest unboxing here or chest opening here, what I want to do is to already have my pikeman marshals with me. But I think just a little bit more and I'm going to have my hands on the warrior or sorry the tactician march tactician archer march that I was really waiting for a very, very long time. But anyway, so while we still don't have that luxury in our hands, I'm thinking about, getting my hands on my pikeman merchant here. Some of them are ready. Like, let's say Octavian here. I already have him at 4 to 5 star, or 4 star and then 1 tier in the 5 star, I think. Right now, it's ready. And I hope I can have my hands on him soon. Like, I'm just really waiting for the gear to level up because I'm currently maxing out my swordsman, to be honest. Like, so I have all level 80 equipment on my swordsman, and right now I'm kind of missing something. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of not happy with how my swordsmen are currently doing in the battlefield. Like, I feel like there's something missing with them. Like, really, to be honest, something is missing, and I don't know what it is, but still, you know. I really wanted my swordsman to be successful in a way. I can do a tactical pursuit here, but the problem is the tactical pursuit will only deal damage. It won't do me much good. Like 360 damage in here. Like here you will do 360 damage already. And then you will have rage, which is kind of good. And then you will have like 370 here in your weak spot. And then Act of Mercy, I think it's just 200 something. 235 plus 100%. So it's upgrading its damage to 100%, so times 2 damage, but the damage itself is kinda off. I think I need more heal. Like a little bit more heal from Justinian, but what can you really do right now? In my Justinian right now, it's actually great what I have on my current lineup. What I can do rather is to add something on my Hannibal, but I think it's already on its best possible.
Sharper spurt of victory than contempt of death.
So we're going to do the explorations later because I think we're already finished with that. So we need 2 more tribes. Well, we really need a Trojan, but I think tomorrow is going to be the next Trojan. Anyway, for those of you guys who are just tuning in, thank you for checking out the video. If ever you are new to our channel, you can check out the other videos that already are in the channel. Maybe some guides and tips and other things in the channel right now, or the videos in the channel right now can help you out with anything that you I think you have or need at the moment. So right now I'm torn if ever I'm going to upgrade my pikeman already, but
Given to man no sharper spurs of victory
right now what my target is to hit my level 60 for my gear on my pikeman.
In den Kampf für Zukunft und Gegen.
And I really wanted to remove these levels here and put it in my pikeman, my other pikeman that I'm going to level up.
God has given to man no sharper spurs
And also right now,
than contempt of death.
so I only have like activation chance. 46% chance to double attack for 3 seconds. So I think still double attack here is still canon for Hannibal. If I'm going to do tactical pursuit, it will only give me like 360% damage for 25%. But when I do the double attack, I will still get armor, um, strategy, and might, and then also will have more chance to trigger my weak spot here and also my fearless here. Right now I cannot decide, to be honest, because I'm waiting on really to
God has
have my archers finally, but still,
than contempt of
you know,
Ada negeri yang terlalu luas atau terlalu jauh. The flames of
I'm still missing some also. I'm also missing some parts still for my gems because I'm kind of hoarding gems right now, and I'm going to do some changes really
terlalu luas atau flames of my
on my account.
shall incinerate this land of sin, assuring you its rebirth.
Right now, I kinda want to have a feel of my current account, and I want to know how I can improve them. To be honest, like,
Shall incinerate this.
hello, Nicola. How are you? You're from S112. Do you have KBK already there? Like, I think the KBK was only at. Oh, I think you have KBK because I think the KBK is until 120, server 120. And shout out to you, bro. Like, thank you for checking out the video. I want to show you guys something. Like, I've been hoarding a lot of gem chests. To be honest, I'm not yet convinced on what to do with them. I'm just hoarding them at the moment because I really don't want to develop any of my heroes right now. Also have like still a lot of chests in here. Like, I also am not yet unpacking all my lucky prizes here. So I think when this one hits 60 pieces or 30 pieces, sorry, I think that's the time that I will for sure open this chest here. And then also I'm kind of hoarding a lot of armament supplies in here because I really wanted to do something when it comes to, or when the MGE comes for season 3. And I think Ramesses is there and I really wanted to get him, so I'm getting ready for that. And I also did started chipping in on saving for my speed ups. I think right now I think I only have just a few, and I hope I will have more the next coming weeks or so. What do we have here? So right now we have the mightiest empire here, but we still have no enemy or opponent at the moment. You know. Anyway, if you guys haven't yet checked out my new video about the Apex coins, you can do it right now. You can also check it out later after the stream. So I think I'm going to do this. So we only have one level 5. Okay. Do we still have other level 4? Alright, we still have one. Where is Cleo? Right there. Is Cleo skilled like better, right? I'm also going to give you guys a little bit of info about the gatherers that I have right now. Like, you really don't need a lot of upgrades on your gatherers, but if you are able to do so, what you want is to have your gatherers like what I have right now. So right now I have all cavalry gatherers here. So the thing that you need to consider when doing your gatherers is they should be on the same type. Not the same class like warriors or tacticians, but the same type. So here I have 3 cavalry units here. So they have the speed up buff or the walking buff, I think. So we still have here that. Anyway, so what you want your gatherers to have is at least level 56 if you can level them up to 56. And then also what you wanted to do is to get all their gathering skills. Like for Queso over here, you want the rapid gathering and also prudent handling. And then if you can, since you are not probably using the epic skill scrolls and the rare skill scrolls here, what you wanted to do is to level them up to at least 10 right now. So that's, I think, the the most convenient and practical way to level them up to at least level 10. Then make sure they are at level 56 in order for you to unlock the second skill in here. So this is the pairing that I suggest for you guys for your Clio. Then this is the pairing for your Pikeman, which is Darius, Leo, and Tanius. Can I see your Julius? To be honest, I don't have a Julius Caesar because what I am planning to do is to maximize my Octavian. Then I will be using Ram as the commander, and then Bushra as the third. So I'm going to do a tank build, Pikeman Marshals instead of battle type if I'm going to use Julius. So my Julius is, well, actually he can be 3-star right now, but I'm not going to do that because, as I've said, I'm going to use Ram as the main and then maximize Octavian to tier 5. I already have the hero medals here and the other medals that are needed for that. And also, Bushra is going to play an integral part in this tank lineup because I want that lineup to prosper, to be honest. And what I want to do is to give them a ring that is actually good, like for rage. So this one, the Scorching Flame, because this will increase all your heroes' might by 4%, yes, and this one will give you rage recovery speed in here. Nope, I am waiting for, actually I was waiting for Ramesses and Charlemagne because I don't have an archer lineup right now, to be honest, but I'm waiting on Ramesses and Charlemagne because my Tudor is ready for them. And I thought that Suleiman is going to be good. But right now I'm kinda not into doing Suleiman anymore. So right now what I'm going to do is, instead of Suleiman, is I'm going to get Ramesses and also Charlemagne. And yes, if Alexander is going to be out on season 4, I think season 4, is what I'm going to do is remove Bushra from the lineup and then insert Alexander, if that's the case. But I don't know if that's going to be the case right now because I don't think that we are on that spot, to be honest. So I'm going to use the Scorching Flame on them because it will generate a lot of rage more. And then also the Sage, for sure. The Sage ring, the Sacred Sage ring. And then of course, I don't know if this is a good ring, but the Ring of Lion. I'm going to use for my, what do you call this? For my Octavian, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. But you know, this one, the Sacred Sage ring is a little bit pricey. But you know, we can do something about that though. Hi, Sergio. Alexander or Ram? What do you mean? Like, if you're going to change anything from that lineup? If you have Ram, you don't really need Alexander. If you are Pikeman Marshal are focused on battle or battle type warrior pikeman. Our warrior pikeman, sorry, martial pikeman. So what you want to do is, if you are a tank build war pikeman marshals, which is Ram, Octavian, and Bushra. So the thing that you can do is to remove your Bushra and then put it on or replace her with Alexander if ever Alexander is going to be available. So that's the best thing there. That's why I am going for tank build for my warrior, for my pikeman marshals instead of going the route of Julius Caesar. Yes, that build is going to be the attack build or damage build for the martial pikeman, but that's not the route that I want to do. I want to do the Ram, Octavian, and Bushra because that is a tank build route. And if ever Alexander is going to be open, I will not regret removing or switching Bushra out of that lineup. That is why I opted in to at least get the RAM that is suitable for my current needs at the moment. I won't say it's the best, but those are your two options in there. Like you can either go for the tank build or you can either go for the battle build, which is Caesar, Octavian, and Ram. And your only endeavor when Alexander comes is where will you put Alexander in that lineup? Maybe you can remove Caesar and then place in Alexander. Like you can do Ram Alexander Octavian or Ram Octavian Alexander and then remove Caesar. So that's the only way to go. You cannot remove Octavian because Octavian is the damage dealer in that lineup, and Octavian has more function than your Caesar and has more damage. And you cannot remove Ram because your troop and your other troops that are in the field are going to benefit from Ram. And of course, Alexander is going to be higher in value than your Caesar. That's my take on that. Now, if you're going for the tank build, which is Bushra instead of Caesar, and you're going to go for Ram Octavian Bushra, I think it's going to be easier for you to bench Bushra than bench Caesar. That's only on based on my perspective in the event, you know. Well, I will not say more damage, but more value. Because as Alexander right now is in the expedition, your Alexander has more defensive skills and he is a support hero. So Caesar is a damage or battle hero. Like they don't coincide with each other. I mean, if we are going to, oh, if you mean Octavian, yes, Octavian has more damage than your Caesar. Like if you're going to say 5-star, Octavian has more potential damage than Caesar. Hey Carlos, how are you? Do you think as a Roman, two pike, two archer, and a cab or sword is good march? Then I'm switching the flow to Legion to a martial archer once Henry comes out. That's a good point also. Yeah. You have two pikes and two archer and a cab. Hmm. So what I think about it is, if you have two pikes, I think you're a whale or you're a mid spender in that case because you have multiple marches. But I don't think two archers is good, to be honest. I think you want to have four different marches and one extra march. That's what I think. But if you have a bad swords march, then I think you really don't need a swords march, right? Like, that's what I think. You're missing the titles. You're a medium spender. Yeah, I think so too. Well, with you guys, I think we're having like something of a dilemma right now. Like, to be honest, like I really wanted to have something for, let's say, I really wanted to go a separate route and have my way with a Lubu or something like that. But right now, I do not have the luxury to do that. So I think the best possible way for me to go is to get my pikeman or my martial pikeman while waiting for yeah, the Ramesses and everything about it. So I will make a video about the hero, which heroes to get for your season 1, which hero to focus on season 2, and also which heroes to focus on season 2. I'm going to do like a hero map for each season, wherein if you want, you can follow that. So right now I'm kind of hoarding items or like my gems here, like my armament supplies here. I really wanted to level up my pikeman right now, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of torn if I'm going to get Mansa Musa for or replace my Richard with Mansa Musa, because my Richard was already 5-star. Like, I don't want to waste that. I don't want that to go to waste. Hi, Night Night. How are you? Thank you for checking out the stream. I've been gone for a while, right? Like a few days. No, like a week or two. I think I was away for like a week or two. I have no content, but earlier today I dropped a content. And if you guys haven't yet checked out the video, why are you not checking out the video? Like you need to check out that video because that's only a limited time event, and if you really wanted to take advantage of the time or the bonus that it will give you, I think now is the time to get that or to go to that video and then take advantage of uh, getting that bundles or that purchase because it's really cheap right now, to be honest, and it will give you more than just your regular purchase. So anyway, I will also update the mall guides that I have, I think. So right now I really wanted to level up my heroes, like I don't know, I wanted to level up my heroes, but I don't have enough materials with me to give or to get uh, enough items for my work for my pikeman, but I wanted to level them up. Yes, I will do another video for that. I'm planning to do my warrior, or sorry, my pikeman martial lineup. So it's almost ready, but I still have like missing equipment here. And my my hero medals here are ready to rumble, as you can see. So I'm just patiently waiting for something. And then what I'm going to do is my Ram, Octavian, and Bushra here. So my Ram can be, my Octavian can be at level 5 or tier 5 already. To be honest, I can do that right now. And also my Ram Kamheng, I can bring him up to 3 stars, which is the only thing I need for him. And also my Bushra, I can level her up to 3 stars also here because I already have like a lot of things for her. But anyway, I want my Bushra to have more than just that, like so that's my current goal when it comes to hero. And I haven't yet done a hero update. So currently my equipment for my Miyamoto is maxed out, but I really need another or I really need to upgrade my tiers on him. I also have my Yodit maxed out. I also need a little bit of tiers on her too. And then also my Tribu is not yet maxed out, although I wanted to level her up, really, to be honest. But right now I'm just focusing first here on Bodiga because my Richard and Leonidas have all 60 in their respectful equipment here. And yeah, to be honest, it's really I really don't know if I wanted to push more on my Hannibal. Like my Hannibal is 5-star. I already have invested a lot on him. And also, Ashoka and Justinian over here. Justinian is almost tier 5. Like, I only need like a few more stars or a few more tier on him. And then my Theo over here is also ready for leveling up. Like, I'm just waiting for the other heroes on the lineup. Although if I'm going to start my archers already after I get my hands on Ramesses and Charlemagne next season. I really don't think I can level them up right away. So right now I am kind of in the mix if I want to do first my pikeman here. I think that's the way to go, to be honest. Like, I wanted to level them up to 120 right now, to be honest. Like, I wanted to try. And I don't want to waste my hero medals right now on Bushra because, I really don't want to. I don't know, but I think I'm going to waste using them right now because the next MGE, for sure I'm going to participate in it. And that will require a lot of it will require me to give a lot for that, like, really. Anyway, how are you, Night Night? Have you been up to lately? 115? What do you mean, Nicholas? Sorry. I didn't quite get that though. Like, what do you mean? Sorry. My brain is kinda off the edge right now. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry guys, I'm just doing something. Sorry. How are you guys there in server 115? What's your current status on your server? What are the most recent events that you have? And I think you're already also in season 2 and already have your KVK, right? Am I right? Or maybe I was mistaken, sorry. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for chilling with me. Because sometimes it's really lonely when you are the only one in the stream, you know. Like if you guys have any other questions, you can ask me anyway, as long as it is AoEM related and not personal related. Maybe you can also ask me anything about sports. I also know some about sports, you know. Yes, but we don't have Apex skills, you know. Yeah. You don't have Apex coins yet? What do you mean by you don't have Apex coins yet? Like, hmm. Your server... Your server doesn't have Apex coins yet? I don't know if that's possible. Like, is that possible that your server doesn't have Apex coins? Like, you can purchase Apex coins, I think. I don't think so. I can't find them or store deal shortly. Oh, wait. Uh, you can go to Midas Buy. Do you know Midas Buy? You can go to Midas Buy right now, and then I will send you a link. Maybe try this one. We lost also our MGE. I will try to update on that though. Hello, Madrigera. How are you? How are you, man? So I haven't been streaming for a while and also haven't making videos for a while, but I already have updated today. Hmm. I think I'm done with Stellar Glory today. Anyway, what things I still need to do? Like right now, I need to purchase something from this one, but I don't really have like the ability to do so. Like I really wanted to upgrade my heroes, you know. Tito, for small spender, what would be best sword line up with Holy Rested Man? Oh, I already have that one. For small spender, you can use my tips on my previous video. If you have access on that, I will send you the link if ever. Is a gathering team worth it? I'm barely feeding my other teams. Yes, it's freaking worth it to be honest. Like, look at my farming rate right now. So I have like gathering bonus of 180% just for these 3 heroes here. And then for my Darius, I have like 162. For my Jiao Chan, which is not yet full capacity or full level, at 154, which is good. Once you are above 100%, that is good. So right now, the only bad hero for my farming is my King Derek, because right now he's the only one in my lineup in here that has a 4 gathering bonus. So my other heroes here are just doing fine right now. So the only investment I did on these heroes are their levels. So you only wanted them to go to at least level 56 so that you can be able to unlock their skills. So what you want for their skills is just, you know, casually leveling them up to at least level 20 if you can, at least level 10 if you can, and then maximize them to 20 once you have your levels with you. But I don't suggest that you go beyond 56 at the moment, because for sure you're going to use your other tomes for your other main heroes. So the level should be 56, to be honest, if you can, because at that level you can unlock the second gathering skill, which is this one. So, and then only level them up to level 10 in order for you to get at least some increase in gathering bonus. So if you are a spender or a whale, of course you can level them up to whatever level you want them to be, and then you can also maximize their skills if you want to. So right now I'm not doing that, but this is like the least possible thing you can do for your gatherers, and it's very, very effective. So you only really wanted to unlock the second skill, which is the gathering skill of your other heroes. So I made it this way because I want them to be on the same type. Like they are all cavalries in here, as you can see: Cleo, Narcissus, and Queso. Then you have here Darius, you have Leo and Tanius, I think. So you have pikemans in here, although they have different I don't know what they call this, but they have different factions. Is that factions? But they have the same type, like they are all pikemans. And then for my archers here, tactician archers, you have Zhao Chen. Yusen Shin doesn't have a gathering skill, as you can see. It doesn't have a gathering skill, only efficient harvest. Although I don't want to change that because he's still part of the PvP right now. So what I used him for is the talents, because the talents of Yusen Shin has gatherings in it. Like this one, increase gathering speed by 5%, increase gathering ratio, or when you're successful gathering, increase your resources gain. So that's the only thing I used him for. And also you have another increased gathering skill here. This one you have another 5%. That's why it's good to have him at least at that level. And also, of course, don't forget to level up the talents of your heroes. So right here you have an additional 5%. You have additional 5%. And then if you're going to level them up more, you will have additional 5% in here. So there are only like 2 of them, but you can also get another 5% extra resource here if you can max their levels up. And as I have said, you really don't need to do that, but if you can do that, then you can maybe, but you really don't need to. It just comes if you really want to, you know. So these are the pairings or the hero pairings that I have right now. And also this lineup here of Josephine, Hammurabi, King Derek. This is your ultimate your ultimate free-to-play swordsman lineup. This is your ultimate free-to-play swordsman lineup. And then if you really need the guide for the lineups, I have my playlist for that. I will send you a link. So I'm really not yet good with bots here in YouTube. So what I will do is to just send you the playlist directly. So here you will see my Yodit guide, my free-to-play Yodit guide. So I hope that helps. So I hope that links helps or helps you, to be honest. Sorry. Like, I want to show you something, guys, right now. Like, I have been hoarding, as I have told you, that I have been hoarding a lot of blueprints in here. And then once I have everything done, and I also am hoarding legendary arrival recruitment tokens here, I'm now at 346. And I've been hoarding a lot, you know. Like, I also have legendary blueprints in here, and you know, I have gem chest, and I've been hoarding this. You know, we have lucky prizes every day, and I have been hoarding them too. I don't know if what prizes I could get after this, and I hope they're good prizes, you know. And I'm hoarding them too. Like right now, I am really I really wanted to open this on the 30th. So after 30 days, so this one you will get lucky prizes every day, right? So this one I started hoarding this one 24 days ago, and I think it's going to be good once we open this together. You know, I'm going to open all of this chest, and one of my videos maybe in a week. And then also I am going to unlock this chest soon, so I will make it a video so that everyone could see how many meteorite we can get from this, and also how many epic scrolls we can get if we hoard it like this. And also we have, like, you know, 76 planishing hammers. So what I do with my hammers is actually focus just 30 or use 30 or 20 something per week, so that I could maximize the free 100 jewelers token every time you unlock 30 crafts every week. So that's what I do. But right now I think I'm more than 30. Like, yes, I did 35 already. I'm more than what I was supposed to upgrade though. Does this count? Let's just do that for now. So anyway, if you have any other questions or any other videos you want me to make, or you have any requests for guides for lineups, maybe you could leave me a message in game, or maybe leave me a message in here in any of my videos, and then tell me what kind of videos you want me to do and what kind of guides and tips you want me to do. Okay, so right now I'm going to end this video right here because I'm kind of sleepy. And then we're going to upload the KVK video that we have last time, and it was really exciting to be up against server 21, and it was a nail biter, to be honest. It was the most exciting KVK that I have been part of since I played this game. Like, it has been like the closest game that I have ever been a part of. And I don't want you guys to miss out on that video, so I'm going to upload it in a day or two when I am free. And I hope it's not too late to upload that video, because it was really something else. And I really wanted to do something on that video, and I hope it will gain more subscribers and more viewers for our channel. And thank you for always supporting my videos, guys. Thank you to all those who have been part of this live stream today, and I wish you good luck in the game. And if ever you need anything from me, as long as it is not it is not financial help, I will be able to help you out. Anyway, you know where to reach me. You can message me anytime in Discord, Tito Bods. And also you can leave messages here or in my post in YouTube. And I will start doing also TikToks and some videos also on Facebook and or Twitter. I'm also thinking of starting my social media post. And I don't know if that's going to help, but I hope it will. And I know you guys are always there to help me out with these things. And I hope you guys check out my newest videos on the channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's now live. It's about Apex coins and bonuses that you really don't want to miss. If you are a new spender or a low spender, I think though that video will help you out. Like a little bit. Anyway, this is your Tito Bods. Thank you for checking out our live stream and for chilling out with me today, and I hope you do that again on our next live stream. So I hope I can do a live stream about our KVK, but right now the most efficient thing to do and the most practical thing to do with the KVK is a recorded video, and then I'm just going to produce the KVK video after the KVK is done, or maybe a week after. And again, thank you for checking out the video. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, why are you not yet subscribed to the channel? Kindly help us out to grow our community, and also like the video, share it with your friends, and